Hey Vape fam, my camera has been acting very wonky, so for some reason you're probably gonna get some like weird freeze frames of me. Enjoy the weird face. Anyway, let's jump right into it because we have 4 juices to go over and I'm gonna try and keep it short. That way you can get on with your super busy lives. I'm sure you have a lot to do. First and foremost, today is September 11th. Let's all remember to never forget to keep in our hearts the souls that were lost and to appreciate Patriots Day for what it is. It doesn't matter if you love our government, if you hate our government, it's not about that. It's about those people that day. So just whatever you are, I don't know if you pray, I don't know if you send good vibes, but do a little something from here to there in memory of those that we lost during that tragedy. Enough sadness. Mech sauce. Let's talk about it. So, I have 4 bottles of Mech sauce, and I am happy about it. I was super excited because Mech sauce is the one I posted a picture of it on Instagram. Their order number on here is Josie, and that made my day. That made my super day. So we're gonna jump right into it. At mechsauce.com, they have absolutely ridiculous pricing. What I liked there, what I saw there was a lot of their juices are getting reviews up in the like 100, 125 area. And these juices are coming out with 4, 4.5, 5 stars with that many reviews. And I think it's fair to say that as juice connoisseurs, we're a little picky. So I have full faith in this company based on the 4 juices that I received and the reviews I saw on a bunch of other ones. Also, their price point for what quality they have is astounding because this is a 30 milliliter bottle. It sells on their site for $6.50. Can you beat that? I don't think you can beat that. It tastes amazing. Don't be an idiot. Also, you can customize the living hell out of these things. Of course, there's your normal, like, Nick level and stuff like that, but also the VG-PG ratio, you can just all over the map with that. My neighbor's working with a saw. I usually do max VG just because I click that button a lot, I guess. But you can go from 70 VG, 30 PG, all the way up to max. And then another thing that's really cool is the size of the bottles you can get. You can get these suckers in 500 milliliters. I mean, it better be like your favorite juice of all time, but 500. Oh, I want to get one just because I want to, like, display it. So let's talk about these flavors really fast. I'm gonna try and vape as little as possible so we can breathe through this. We're gonna start with Mech Milk. Now, as you can see, all the seals on these are broken. I have tried each one of them, and I have my little notey notes on what I thought about each one. So I'm not gonna drip it and do that because I spent some time doing it so that you would have to watch me on camera. Blah, blah, blah. So, Mech sauce. It's a strawberry milkshake, but it's a flippin' delicious strawberry milkshake. It is a milkshake that will bring all the boys to your yard, actually. What I like about this is it's very heavy on the strawberry. It's very light on the sort of milk. Because I don't normally like milky things. There's only a couple of really like milk flavored vapes that I actually enjoy, this being one of the key ones because it really just does. It's full flavor, it takes up your whole mouth, and then when you exhale it through your mouth, you're obviously going to get more because it's running over your taste buds. But even when it goes through your nose, you get this kind of sensation of a ruminating, kind of some sort of monk breathing circle. This taste resonates. It's like after you have a huge gulp a strawberry milkshake, but there's no brain freeze. This is a win-win scenario. This is a personal opinion, I kind of think the aftertaste, like after you've exhaled and it's like 10 seconds later, there's a little bit like almost kind of like Fruit Loops, kind of like one of your cereal vapes. But that's fine with me because I love those. So this one right here too, 125 reviews on their site on this one. It has a 5-star rating. I see a million products on Amazon that don't do that good, so that's awesome. Also, all of their bottles, I don't know if it's all of them all the time, but all the ones I got have this really cool, scary looking Egyptian man. Next, Empress Milk. We're sticking with the strawberry on this one. This is a strawberry custard. This one takes up fully, like, all of your face. It takes up your face. It is such a thick strawberry. It's like, I don't want to say strawberry pudding because that kind of sounds weird to me, but that custard is such a huge base note. It is so heavy and it's so good. And then the strawberry just lays right over the top of it. So whether you're breathing it in and then breathing out through your mouth or through your nose, it just stays with you and it lingers. It's like after you have a Jolly Rancher and that flavor kind of sticks in your mouth for a while, this does that. And I'm always trying to practice doing new vapey things like O's and stuff. Every time I blow an O out of my mouth, I get hit again with this flavor because it's so potent. It's just, this is probably the heaviest vape that I would consider an all-day vape because I never get tired of it. Just time and time and time again. Empress Milk is flippin' delicious. So, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Strawberry custard. It's very, very creamy. It's a dessert. It's do it. This one, I don't know if they're gonna call it Cosmic V, or Cosmic 5, because that is a Roman numeral. But this is blueberry lemonade. I'm not a huge fan of blueberry. I just am not. That being said, I like this. My cat is getting into dog food. Yeah, I like this. Mostly because the leftover, like you do, why am I not there? You do get obviously a blueberry hit, but the blending of the blueberry and the lemonade coming in, it comes across more as a cereal vape, or maybe like sort of like candy. It's a cross between a candy vape and a cereal vape, and it meets up somewhere in the middle because it doesn't have that creaminess that a cereal vape would have, or that a milk vape would have, but it also doesn't have that dry tang that I experience a lot in lemonade, which I consider a plus because I don't really like that. So it's pretty stinking good. You can definitely feel the blueberry. So if you love blueberry, hop on it. That one's very straightforward. And then Mad Hatter's Nightmare, hands down. I can't even say that. I want to say it's my favorite one, but that milk, no. This is just a great candy vape. Straightforward candy vape. It tastes like Skittles. Some people on the reviews were like, it doesn't even taste like Skittles. It tastes like Skittles. I don't know what those people are smoking besides vaping, but it tastes like Skittles. And what's weird is, I don't know if it's a mental thing, but when I breathe it in, it kind of tastes like sucking on the Skittle, and then when you breathe out, it's like when you finally crunch into it. So it's kind of weird. It's a lot lighter when you exhale through your nose, but you ever walked into the candy shop in the mall and you smell all the candy so much that you kind of taste it on the back of your tongue? No matter how you exhale this, even if you're like, no, I won't exhale through my mouth, you're still going to taste it in your mouth because it seeps in there because your brain is after it. It's delicious candy. Why wouldn't it be after that? So there's Mech Sauce. They do a pretty good job with their delivery. They keep you updated on that, on what's going on with your package. You can't beat the pricing. You can't. So quit trying. Go on there. They have a huge amount of flavors, great descriptions on all of them, and what's great, even above and beyond that, they have the reviews on each page, so you can kind of use other vapors' experience to make up your mind. So that's it for that one. We covered 4 bottles in 10 minutes. I'm pretty pleased with that. Head over to mechsauce.com or find them on Instagram and give them a little follow. I will see you guys later. Keep it real and vape on, fam.